This is an SLS AMG. This is an SLS AMG carbon fiber engine surround cover. It's option B14. It's a very rare option. A lot of SLSs were purchased without this option. There are even Black Series and Final Editions that do not have this option. And as a car collector, I would never buy a Black Series or a Final Edition without this option. So for a little bit of fun and historical purposes, we're going to go ahead and do a do-it-yourself installation video if you ever come across one of these. But I've only ever seen 3 of these in over 10 years exchange hands. When I last checked into getting one of these options, a B14 engine surround cover in 2021, there was only one available in the United States. I decided not to go for it because the cost was $27,961.50, and with taxes, of course, that put it over $30,000. Plus, this does not even include the hardware kit, which is almost impossible to find. Again, a super difficult option to find. In 10 years, I've only ever seen one listed on eBay, and it did not have the hardware kit, which is impossible to obtain. The first step in the installation of putting on new covers is the plastic side pieces need to be removed. In order to get the covers off, you need to push back on these tabs and they'll just pop off. It is a clip. You can either use your finger if you're super strong, or you might need a screwdriver to push that tab back in. That'll help pop off these covers. After popping the cover off, it exposes what'll be pretty much 10 years plus of dirt, so you get to do a little extra cleaning. Once you remove both plastic covers from right and left, the next step is to put on the main piece that covers the radiator. You'll see this brace across the body here. There's 2 clips, one left and right, that'll clip onto this. Once you get the radiator portion seated, the next thing you're going to do is install what is a 610 and a 620 washer on the parts list in this location. It's also a T20. Surprisingly, those 2 pieces are still available from Mercedes-Benz because the rest of the hardware is not. Another step is this piece of weather stripping over by the brake reservoir also needs to be removed because you're going to put these clips on, and that's how the carbon's going to attach. On the driver's side of the car, you'll use the 2 clips that have an elbow in it. The other clips in the kit are just straight. But on the driver's side, you'll use the 2 clips with the elbow in it, and then your side piece clips will connect there. On the passenger side of the car, next to the battery and the windshield wiper fluid, is another piece of weather stripping. That's also going to come off so we can install more clips for the carbon fiber piece on the passenger side of the car. So for some extra German engineering, the clip for the side piece on the passenger side of the car will fit like this, and then it's a little push pin and screw that go through to hold it on to the back of the radiator overflow tank. One of the brackets that you're going to need is this elbow. You'll go down and take out the T30 that's just off the windshield wiper fluid, slide this underneath, and that'll be one of the brackets that attaches the battery cover. This is a rough install on the battery cover. In this screw hole here, you'll have another 610, 620 on the parts list. And then underneath, you'll see a clip here and a clip here. This is the cover for the brake booster. A couple mounting points with a clip and another mounting point where you run the screw through it. This is for the brake booster cover. Clip there, and then another clip that'll screw onto the cover, and it also has a nut that will go to help secure it there. Again, this was a great project for me and my son. We're not YouTubers, we're definitely not mechanics, but we got it done. So I will give the honor to my son to do the last couple of turns. Thank you, sir. So once you get everything lined up, it's just a matter of gently pushing it down till you hear all of the clips click into place, and then you've gone from bold to absolutely beautiful. Here is the exploded view of the parts list. Stay tuned to the end of the video where I have photos of the back and front of each part plus the hardware kit.